and get James involved early. That's what they've been able to do. But more than anything, the 6 words that Coach Ryan Gregorio that wanted to focus on was clear mind, full heart equals can't lose.
Dom's at 6 or 7. Clear mind.
That's exactly what I was doing.
My equals by. Oh, he wrote 6. He wrote 6. Gotcha. My bad, buddy. I should know better than to doubt Dominic Wood.
And speaking of what Dominic Wood reported, getting that ball in the hands of James Yap. That's worked out here in the second quarter. The lead is now cut to 3.
And they're going to get a push right there on James, nudging Don out of bounds. But since B-Meg Derbiace has gone into this 2-3 zone, they've really done a nice job of getting stops. You see James turn the corner on the semi-curl, and that's just a crazy shot.
Nice.
With the left, by the way. That's his left hand. Oh, can anyone say highlight reel?
San Miguel getting another crack at this. They've seen their 11-point lead cut down now only to 3. Freeman gets fouled in the paint.
This 2-3 has been really effective, Vidros, as you were saying earlier. It looks like San Miguel has settled for some early challenge threes, but everything's been outside. You know, Jay Wash and Freeman were both the leading scorers in the first quarter with 8 points operating around the basket. And since B-Meg's gone to this zone, they've chipped away at this lead.
Ildefonso returns here in the second quarter to replace... he'll replace Arwin Santos. Freeman gets a second to roll in.
It's about 3 seconds on the rim there. Would that have been a 3-second violation?
Freeman now with 10 points in the ball game. James Yap outmaneuvers the defense.
Well, Danny I made the right move. He stepped in to help, but then James just had a great sidestep and finish. James just attacking the basket.
Washington to Freeman. Freeman. Ball gets stolen away. It's a foot race down. Look at Jay Washington.
Oh, I didn't hear the whistle. I thought he had a tremendous steal there after sprinting the floor.
And well, it looked like a reach in to me, but it looks like our officials are mulling something else.
See, Jay Wash kind of snapped a long bounce pass at referee Art Herrera after that, so maybe we got a delay or... Oh, an advantage
foul. An advantage foul called against Jay Washington. So Roger, you have 2 free throws. Possession going back to B-Meg Derbiace after this. So all the right components are now there for B-Meg Derbiace to take the lead back.
Yeah, just a huge play right there. The 2 free throws that Roger calmly knocks down, and it's been a while since B-Meg had the lead. In fact, I don't know if they've had the lead. They had one lead at 10 to 8.
James Yap throws it off. Another one connects.
He's just so good at doing that. When his team needs a big bucket, James Yap steps up, jabs off, and gets a big 3.
And now that the Llamados are ahead, it's going to be a foul down low on Rafi Rivas, his second personal. Officials say he was caught reaching in, but here's another look at big game James.
Well, that was a sidestep, and this is the nice jab step sets up that 3, and James gives his team a 2-point lead.
And you can't say that that was bad defense. It's about as good as it gets.
Yeah.
And the luck of the bounce still favoring the San Miguel Beermen. Last touch by B-Meg Derbiace.
Jay Wash had a good, clean look there and shot the ball nice and clean. Didn't touch anything.
So 8 seconds left on the shot clock for San Miguel. Cabagnot back in the ball game. Contiveros.
Oh my! 2 of the premier shooting guards in the PBA with back-to-back 3-point shots.
So Ontiveros giving James Yap a taste of his own medicine, and it's a 1-point ball game. Almost a steal. Pingers gets it back for BMEC Derby Ace. Back to James Yap. Another one from the corner. No.
Wow. Well, you just feel like after James's 7-point performance, his conference low, that he really wanted to come out and get something going today. He's already got 12 points, and you can tell he's feeling it a little bit in this game.
Less than 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. San Miguel looking to build on this 1-point lead. Washington. Covered by Roger Yap. Ontiveros going for another one? No. Go ahead, pass to Roger Yap. Roger Yap with no reinforcements. He's blocked. No, it will be a foul.
It looked like Don got a whole lot of ball on that drive to the basket. But Roger Yap doing what he does best. And again, attacking the basket in transition off of that long 3-point miss coming from Don.
Roger Yap not wasting any time making his first free throw. So that ties it up again at 38. And this free throw shot brought to you by BMEC Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamado. Could have taken the lead, but we stay tied. Nice cut by Freeman. Freeman loses it.
Really nice pass. You know what set that whole play up? Alex Cabagnot passed the ball ahead in transition. It really wasn't a clear fast break opportunity, but he gave it up to Jay Wash. That put pressure on the defense and let Freeman come cutting down the middle open. If Cabagnot doesn't advance that ball, that play doesn't happen.
Freeman unable to break the tie. We want to thank again the support of Hanes, the official underwear of the PBA. 39-38 is our score with 4 minutes and 23 to go. Freeman already in double digits. There's a double team on James Yap. Out to Roger Yap. Yap against a much taller defender. In comes Rivas. Rivas the hook. Oh, it's slapped away.
It's a great block.
And down low, Ildefonso with a finish.
Another good pitch ahead from Cabagnot, who hits Ontiveros, who then makes the extra pass. San Miguel making some stuff happen in transition.
And this is a 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Picks on first 8 ng bahay mo. Bonds all, seals all.
And what a block by Jay Wash.
You're right.
To start that whole play. Rafi Rivas goes up with his hand above the rim, takes a shot. Jay Wash blocks it with his hand above the rim, and starts the transition opportunity on that play for San Miguel.
And to be able to block a Rafi Rivas, that's sort of like jumping over a person.
It doesn't happen often when he's shooting a little jump hook there, but Jay Wash with a great defensive stop.
For those of you just joining us, this is Game 6 in this best of 7 semifinal series between the BMEC Derby Ace Diamandos and the San Miguel Beermen. Vito Lazatin here along with Alex Compton for Solar TV. And there you see James Yap breaking out of his shell, limited to 7 points in Game 5. Now he has 12 points along with 2 rebounds. And we have Dominic Uy standing by with this report.
When I talked to Coach Ryan Gregor and asked him, how do you handle it, James Yap, especially coming off a 7-point game performance and also all the things happening outside and off the court? He said, well, you know what? You just let him figure it out. He works on his shots in practice. He said, you just got to make him sure that he knows that you're there for him and you'll support him all the way.
Thank you, Dominic. Tony Washam scoring there his 15th point of the ball game, bringing BMEC Derby Ace again to within 1.
Good challenge by Pingris on that shot. Well, what Coach Ryan was saying about James is, James is a great player. You're not going to teach him something in a day that's going to change his game. You just say, hey, you're our guy. We believe in you. Keep playing.
And the steal by Cabagnot. Cabagnot just beating Rivas. Oh, but Rivas
should count.
Yep.
That's a good call because the ball hit the backboard first. Referee Art Herrera right on top of that one. 2 points for San Miguel.
Here's a look at it. Yeah, clearly. Yep.
Once the ball hits the backboard, you cannot touch it, and it made contact with the backboard first. You gotta love the hustle, though, from Rafi Rivas. It reminds you of Tayshaun Prince on Reggie Miller a few years back.
Or the classic Elijah one highlight.
Yeah.
We've got another 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Fix ang first aid ng bahay mo. Bonds all, seals all.
Well, we just both, no. Tayshaun Prince was in 2000. Olajuwon way back in the 90s. So you're dating yourself. I'm only like 24 years old.
Showing your
Vito's
age.
like 45. So just so all the listeners, viewers know that. Yeah. Well, kuya, Vito.
Yeah. No, I was just hoping that you would relate, actually. 3 minutes and 9 still remaining here in the second quarter. And the battle resumes. Roger Yap looking for Pingris down low. Freeman trying to slap that away. Down low to Rivas now. Rivas loses it.
Nice defense by Danny Ildefonso to poke that ball away.
Freeman, the jumper.
Gonna get a foul on Don Taveros there on the arm of Washam, and that's gonna put Washam on the line for 2 clean looks from the free throw line.
So multiple opportunities presenting themselves now for the BMEC Derby Ace Llamadas to take the lead back. Tony Washam, the man who stepped in to replace an already prolific import in Cliff Brown and proved to be really the missing piece of the puzzle, I think, for the BMEC Derby Ace Llamadas in this stage of the conference.
Yeah, and you don't necessarily fault Cliff Brown. In his last game, he had 31 points and 23 rebounds, but it was just more of a positional thing, I think. Washam much more of a face-up perimeter player. Brown really an inside player, and a better mix Washam has been with this BMEC team.
Santos back to Cabagnot. Cabagnot slashing, nice fake and the shot.
Excellent ball fake by Cabagnot, freezing the defense and giving himself that little floater.
8 points in the ball game now for Alex Cabagnot. Washam.
Nice pass inside, got a Duple, a nice little chippy right there, just couldn't knock down that little jump hook.
And Joseph Yo is all alone for 3.
Cabagnot's made a few good ball fakes. He made the ball fake that got him the layup, and right there he made the ball fake to get the zone moving. That got Joseph Yo a little more time and space for that clean three-pointer.
Down to a minute and 30 here in the second quarter. Washam thinking about the 3. Against the double team. Out to Roger Yap. Roger Yap, the slash, the drop to Adupol. Oh, he dipped his shoulder there. That's going to be an offensive foul.
Good job by Jay Wash, putting himself in the right position to draw that foul, that charge. Looking up at the scoreboard, the lineups in here right now, you got San Miguel with 3 players with 8 points and 1 with 11. On the other side, you got really Washam and James who've been the story. Washam with 17 and James with 12. So more distributed scoring on the San Miguel side, but the main guys for BMEC have been doing their job in this first half.
Cabagnot out of the screen, breaks through the D.
Just so dangerous off the ball screen. Alex Cabagnot, he really knows how to change direction and change pace that gets in those little 2-foot floater looks.
After 4 points in game number 5, Cabagnot now has 10. Time winding down here in the second quarter, less than a minute to go. James Yap flashing up. Roger Yap finds Pingris inside, touch pass to Washam. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Washam with the jumper. Rebound by Washington. Arwin Santos blowing by his defender. There's going to be a foul down low.
San Miguel really doing a nice job. BMEC Derby Ace cut into that significant San Miguel lead and actually took the lead at 37-35. And since then, Coach Shaw had called a timeout, sort of rallied the troops, got the guys playing together, and now they have an opportunity to extend the lead back up to 10 points.
Now he is also retained for 4 high